Hi guys, hope you all doing good. So it's been quite a while since I've done a video. Sorry about that, but it was like last month. I think I was going through like something a little bit, but praise God, things are better with that, a lot better. And today I kind of just wanted to get back into making a video, and I'm going to be talking about it's not out yet, but a blog post that will be up on my blog soon on my journey with God. And it's called Verses That Help Me Get Through the Week. So I thought this would be kind of like a fun video for something different. So I'm sure like we all have verses to help us get through the day. And like the great thing about the Bible is that there are a ton of verses that can help us like through certain situations in our life, and like also that we can choose to focus on like one verse and then another like during the week. And I don't know about you, but there are quite a few verses that help me with my like anxiety and help me get through, and like that help me sometimes get through the week. And now I'll like name the first one that I want to share with you, which is Philippians 4:15, and that's I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's one of my favorite verses. And like the reason why this verse helps me get through the week is because it reminds me that I am not my own strength or this world or like anyone or any person in this life, but God is my strength. And because God is with me all the time, He will give me the strength that I need to like get through every day. And to help me, He will give me the strength to do anything that He calls me to do. And like when you're feeling weak or tired, just remember who is your biggest strength in your life and who will help you with anything. And then the next verse is Zephaniah 3:17. This is also one of my favorite verses. And it's, the Lord your God is with you, a mighty warrior to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with His love, and He will rejoice over you with singing. So I've always loved this verse because it gives me a ton of comfort to know like that God takes great delight in us and rejoices over us with singing. And that's because like He loves us so much. And usually this verse can help me get through the week, and I hope it also can help you too and remind you of like God's love for us and that He rejoices over us. And the other verse is Joshua 1:19. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be dismayed. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So this verse has always helped me too. It reminds me what Christ has called us to be, which is to be strong and courageous. God does not want us to be scared or like shrink away from things that He has called us to do. That doesn't mean that we won't be scared, but just knowing that He is with us, and to the kind of person that He has called us to be, He will help us to be strong and courageous. Like, you know, the story of Moses when he had to set the Israelites free, and he didn't feel qualified to do that, but God gave him the strength to do that and the courage. And like with every situation and purpose He gives to us, He will give us the strength and courage to do it. Never doubt that He can do that. And then, hold on just a second. The other verse is, I've always had this verse memorized, and it's Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And I think that verse says a lot. And it has a lot of promises in it. Like, God himself tells us to not fear because he's always with us, and that he will strengthen us and help us and will uphold us with his righteous right hand and will hold us together. And I don't know about you, but that gives me a ton of comfort and helps me through the week and throughout the day as well. And then last but not least is Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving present your requests to God. So actually this verse has been always very helpful to me, because I myself, as most of you know, deal with anxiety, because I have, it's not like a severe anxiety disorder. It's kind of close to that genetic anxiety disorder or something like that. And because I struggle with it a lot, anxiety can be hard to beat, but when we have God by our side and verses like this to help us, we can remember when we have God by our side and knowing that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, and knowing that God rejoices over us with singing, and that he will help us and uphold us with his righteous right hand. We have enough encouragement from God to help us fight through our anxiety. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and it was really good to make another video for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye.